Hello and welcome. My name is DYC89, and welcome to part 2 of Pokken. I don't know which sports to use. Let's try these guys. So, I hope this audio balancing is kind of weird because each game has different volume presets. So, it's kind of hard for me to know if this sounds okay. I did a few test recordings and it sounded fine, but I don't know, volume can get a little bit hard to control. So I know it doesn't look great, and I know my microphone isn't great, but I gotta work with what I got. And I haven't played this game in a while. Damn. I was gonna upload a combo video of Mewtwo using different supports, because there's already a lot of videos of Mewtwo combos. Some that already been done by other people. So I feel it would be redundant if I just do one myself. Oh god, it how it worked. I knew I didn't play Pokken with commentary for a reason. Because wow, I got it perfect. Because it's hard to concentrate on these things. Because I gotta think how to stop this guy's approach. I have to think on how to block and how to move and all that stuff. And it can be tough, dude. I wonder if this works. I forgot to check. No, it doesn't work on him. Can't believe you did that twice. Got him! It wasn't the perfect. Okay. Thankfully, I'm so happy that this started out good. Because fighting games can be a little bit frustrating, especially on a semi-competitive nature. Either Pokemon or Smash Brothers. It can be frustrating for me, because I know what they're doing, like their playstyle basically, and I always find it hard to counter it with my characters, because either they have better options, or maybe I'm just not good at putting a stop to that. I'm gonna go with another one. So it can be frustrating because I feel it's unfair, but at the same time I know I'm just complaining and nitpicking. And I mean, I follow Maximilian Dude, and he finds an idea of, if the game is unbalanced, it's actually, better, more fun. Because that makes every character balance in their own way, because they're all broken. But I do find things that are ridiculous a little bit too much, like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, or Ultimate NBC 3. The combos are cool, but they go either for too long, and they do a lot of damage, and there's just some characters that just feel way too good, and I don't feel that's a fair game. But I mean, I'm no programmer, and that's one of the things I started to understand, that I'm starting to get more frustrating by the fact that I'm kind of understanding how things work, both in the how do I call this? Like in the programmer's perspective and the game designer's, and it's shit. And it's really hard to balance something, because if you try to balance one character, it's possible you'll make someone else worse, or completely break that character just for that one thing that needed to be fixed. What is this guy doing? Oh, I need to concentrate. This guy's kicking my ass. This character is also very tough, because he can option select to either do that, like he did. Oh, he missed it. Okay. I'm way too far. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this guy. Oh, okay, I got him. No. Oh, okay, this guy I need to think what I'm doing wrong. The thing is, he has a lot of like 50-50 chances where he can use dig. He can enter in the stance that may look like he's about to do a break, but he's actually doing a grab. and those things are really confusing. No, it doesn't work on him neither. See, there's this thing with Mewtwo that he can do a strong attack and follow it with a hyper beam. It just does good damage, but it only works with a certain amount of characters. Oh, he didn't attack. Oh. I should have done a strong attack. No, I should have kept blocking. Oh, this guy's tough. Oh, okay, I can counter that. Oh, he pushed me back into it. Come on, kill him. No! No, that's even worse. Jump, you too! No, I didn't. Damn it, he won. Ah. Yeah, that was a raw super. Yeah, damn it. Well, okay. Thankfully, that's kind of why I'm liking to do these recording sessions, because I can manage my frustration a little bit more. Because if I didn't I was speaking to a microphone, I would have gone like salty, basically. But, well, that's another thing I like about Pokken, is that for some reason, players, win or lose, will drop out. Maybe this one I can understand because it felt laggy, so maybe that's why he or she is dropping out, because it didn't felt good. It was laggy. Maybe he won too easily in his mind, so that's why they drop out. But even if it's a really good connection, win or lose, 80% of the time they'll just look for another point. It's very rare where someone stays and continues fighting you. So I'm gonna fight this Brixton, and I'm gonna check, because I have like trying to keep a limiter here of 10 minutes. So let's see how this goes. I have a couple more experience with this girl. I'm just gonna go for this one. Okay. And that's another thing, the skill level of this game, it's very difficult, because sometimes you find really good players, and sometimes you find players that, I end up perfecting. Can I counter this? Yeah. Ah, damn it. Yeah, there we go. What else do I want to talk about? I don't know, it's just, I've played a lot of Pokken too. Not as much as Smash Brothers, because, I mean, in Smash Brothers it's just easy to constantly be in the fight. Unlike Pokken, as I mentioned, people just come and go very easily, for whatever reason. He could have blocked that, that's not a... Ah, my grab didn't came out. Yeah, this... got... I mean, I feel good I won, but that player was a beginner. I mean, he was just understanding the game. Or maybe he's just trying Brixton for the first time. Alright, well, let's go in a small cut here. Be right back.